I mean, as far as in the Hispanic household, it kind of gotten it never really strayed away from that.
Dad can do whatever. Mom has to be good with it.
And then daughter and has to follow in mom footsteps. They have to
Right.
be the ones to cook, to clean, and
Laundry,
laundry,
dishes.
dishes, and do the just general housework.
Yeah.
Whereas the son, he was the prodigy for the family. He's the one to make the name for the family. Just honestly in like traditional households.
Yeah.
Back, like I said, in the early days of America. But so kind of jumping forward, my mom said, I'm not going to do that to my kid. I'm going to let him have free reign, which, for you know, probably 13-year-old kid in Miami is probably not the best.
Yeah.
Like there was a
Yeah,
little
there's a few vices running around in
just a
Miami.
little bit, just a little bit. I mean, we weren't in some secluded place. We were in the big city. So, I remember when I was about 13, 14, somewhere around there. That's when I started smoking cigarettes.
Yeah.
Just like in the bathroom.
Where'd you get them though? Where'd you get this?
So actually, I got them from a friend. I've always had older friends when I was younger. And because like I said, I was always kind of left to my own devices. So I would wander the city. It's me,
Yeah.
my skateboard, and I had a best friend, and we ran everywhere. We took the buses everywhere, and I always ended up hanging out with a lot older crowd because of that. Because we ended up just finding ourselves at parties and house parties, and we were just like 13,
Yeah.
14-year-old kids, and these like 18-year-olds partying, and we're just
Yeah.
like,